there something in my hair? What is that? I don't know. It's doing weird things. Who knows? It could be. I could have a stick in my hair for all I know. It's highly possible. It's even probable since I was out and about. I don't know. I almost said good morning just now. Oh, good Lord. Hello? Hello? I get my life. What is going on? Oof. Oh, Lord, have mercy on me today. How are you? You were thinking about me? Here I am. Hi, Chandra. Hi, Denise. Hi, me. So, wait, hold on. Denise, are we doing your mini reading, or are you still doing your private reading tomorrow? What are we doing? Let me know. Oh, well, that's not half bad. I don't look scary or anything. Good job, Facebook. Good job, Facebook. Hi, Lisa. Everything. That's a trip. I know. How crazy is that? Here's a funny story about synchronicities. Um, so I was on the phone with somebody today and they kept saying, that's what she said. That's what she said. And it was funny. And then Emma and I went to Subway just now and we were getting our sandwiches. And the little boy behind the counter says, that's what she said. And I was like, really? What in the world? So I'm going to take a second to share. I hope you share too. You want everything. Okay. We do everything. I look shocked. Shocked. I look shocked. I look shocked. So, as we know, this is my attempt to raise money to do fun things when my children come. So I drove today. Subway is always good. I actually had a salad today. I feel good about myself for having a salad. Of course, I left the decision totally up to the sandwich maker. I walked up to the counter and I was like, do I want a salad? And he's like, yeah, you want a salad? I was like, fine, I'll have a salad. Because I usually just have a sandwich. But I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood for bread. And the salad was good and I'm really full. I didn't even finish it. Yeah, all that good fun stuff. So let's talk about intentions for a moment. And let's talk about energy. I love bread too, says my belly. My belly, this belly right here, oh, is like, oh, we love bread so much. We should probably cut back. Because we do eat a lot of carbs. Honestly, I had a burrito from Qdoba for lunch, and it had white rice in it. Well, it's technically cilantro lime rice, but it was delicious either way. Um, so there was that. I was at 11 o'clock this morning. So there was carbs there, and I took ground beef out to make spaghetti, but I wasn't in the mood. I wasn't in the mood for spaghetti, guys. Can you believe it? I think my body's trying to tell me something. I think my body's trying to say, hey, fat ass, calm down. Because it's true. I was literally, I weigh more right now than, okay, no. Right now I weigh, okay, I don't know what this is, but you don't belong here. So go away. Right now, I weigh the most that I've ever weighed, including being 9 months pregnant. At my biggest. So, carbs are Dawn, honestly, carbs are so good. I know. I love them. They're delicious. Oh, and I wish they had more nutrients in them. I would definitely eat them all the time. I ruined a perfectly good pair of jean shorts today, dyeing Emma's hair. A big glop of purple went on my shorts. And I was like, well, that happened because she wanted purple hair. So now I have messy shorts. But I was smart and I took my shirt off because I know myself. So I only got purple on my bra. I still got it everywhere. It's on my arm. It's still on my arm. I didn't see that spot. Oh, I got some over here. It's a mess. It's absolutely a mess. But anyways, I've got my coffee. I shared out to groups. I hope you shared out to groups too. Um, yeah, you like to dye your hair purple. My daughter likes to stand out. She likes to be noticed. She's not shy. She used to be shy, but she's not anymore. I feel like she's completely recovered. She used to have social anxiety, and now she's just a social butterfly. Makes my heart happy. I've got to plug in my phone because, well, that the reason's obvious. But anywho, here we are, darlings. We're doing we're doing readings tonight. Okay. Tonight we are doing okay, I gotta write down Denise. I can't even keep my shit straight. I literally just put this look, I literally just put this on. I was like, well, feel like I'm probably gonna need to do that. How did Emma's hair turn out? Oh, let's see. Emma. Hi, Xana. Let's show everyone. Okay, she'll be here in a second. I just my boob is falling out. Anyway, she's gonna show you. Um, Denise. Yes. Denise. Everyone wants to see how your hair turned out. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to. It's purple. It is purple. It's very purpley, and it's curly, like her mommy's.
Wet, so
it's curly like her mama's. So yeah, how great! I can see your share badge. Oh, don't do it, Kitty. Okay, go get that cat out of here because I'm not dealing. Nope, not dealing with you, Jackson.
that was lucky, actually.
Whatever, whoever it was, they don't need to be in here because they're a pain in the ass. Lisa, I got you on the list. Yeah. But you know what? Honestly, I got you on the list, Lisa. And hi, Kathy. My son go back to work soon. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Thank you for popping in. Don't let that cat in here. Pain in my ass. I see her sneaking. My 11-year-old granddaughter came over today and she wanted her nails painted and her feet rubbed. Oh, so sweet. Emma. She is gorgeous, isn't like shh. Isn't she? She's so pretty. She is just my pride and joy, honestly. And her hair does look beautiful. It looks absolutely gorgeous. You can't tell that I dyed my hair, except the grays are gone. That's how it's supposed to be, right? You're not supposed to be able to tell. This is a light brown hair dye, though. I mean, and that's not what happened. I don't know. I think my hair was just like, no, we're not doing anything that you want us to do. Forget it right now. Be gone, peasant. And that's pretty much how my hair dyeing experience goes. So I don't know. Anyway, news. Okay, here's some news. I'm going to Oregon to work. Uh, Anyone heard of Ashland, Oregon? I'm going to Oregon middle of October to do some shows. And if you're interested in that, you're in the Oregon, Northern California, Oregon area, and you're interested in seeing me in person, I will be there in the middle of October. So that's lovely. You noticed it does look a little bit, I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Xana, I got you, girl. Xana. But yeah, so we're working. I drove for DoorDash today. I got you, Xana. I drove for DoorDash today, and then here we are. I'm going to Oregon to do work, and hopefully, I will expand my clientele. I mean, hopefully, um, I'm very excited for people. Oh, guess what else, guys? Look what I found. I found the book for these dice. Better late than never. Anywho, that's what's going on. Denise, I didn't spell your name right. Son of a biscuit. Shit. Saw a car accident. Well, not see. I didn't see. I saw a car on the side of the road that had been in an accident. Yeah, but I didn't actually see like the accident. But everyone was okay. It was just a fender bender. How's DoorDash? DoorDash is Jennifer. Where do you live? I'm not telling you if you live in my neighborhood. Just kidding. I'm trying to corner the market. DoorDash is good. DoorDash over the holiday weekend has been busy for me. Has been very busy. Go 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 go. And it's good. Sometimes some days it's kind of slow. But some days, the last 3 or 4 days have been real busy. So that's great. Um, Good money. No whammies. Big money, no whammies. Do you do DoorDash in Philadelphia, Jennifer? Bambi, tonight we are doing, well, I got to do Denise's reading from a few nights ago. I got to do that. So we're doing spirit reading for her. And then we got your tarot card reading deals. And then, $25. You pick what you want to have. You pick what kind of reading you want to have, right? Why not? Don't ever say I wasn't a nice person. Jennifer, I only do it during the daytime. I don't drive during the dark time because I'm a single mom and I don't put myself in harm's way, because it's Rapid City is a big city, kind of. Not big like San Antonio, but, one of the most populated places in South Dakota. So I only drive in the morning and the afternoon. I don't, and they have an option where you can do, it's 25 for that, Bambi. They have an option where you can do cash on delivery, and I don't do that either because I don't want to have a bunch of cash on me and show up and people be like, give me all your money. I'm not going to put myself in harm's way for anything, Could everyone please share publicly? Oh, yes, please share. But you can, I average, like on a good day, 30, like today I did about $28 to $30 an hour. But I was running, the whole time. On a slow day, 15. But then on the slow days, I don't really like if it's going slow and it just feels like it's going to stay that way. I'll just go home and come do readings or something. I don't stay doing it. because then I'm just annoyed. But you should think about it, guys, because it's good. And they give you a debit card, your money goes on there as soon as you're done for the day, the money goes directly onto your card. You don't have to wait for anything. They don't take any fees out. It's good. It's good. I would definitely do it if you're looking to make some quick cash, you know. But don't do it in my neighborhood. Just kidding. I'm a horrible person. Yeah. Well, like yesterday, and this definitely is not the norm. This is definitely an exception to the norm. Yesterday, the first hour I made $40. So, and that was totally above and beyond normal. You know what I mean? But I was like, yes, I love this. I love making a lot of money. So, I mean, don't go in my neighborhood. I'll kick your butt. Just kidding. I won't. I won't do that because I'm a nice person. I'll think about it though. I will think about it. But I won't do it. See, that's the difference between a good person and a not good person. As I think about it and I say no to the temptation. I no longer partake in fisticuffs. I am a good girl now. Okay. I'm a good girl. Tell myself that every day. Denise, now that we have all the silliness out of the way, get all that out of the way. Uh, I might. I mean, there was a time when I would throw hands, as they say, and I have thrown hands. When somebody starts with me, I will definitely show up. But I'm a peaceful, peaceful person now. And I know that if I, exert any energy towards violence, my body will hurt. And I'm too old for that. Honestly, things hurt already. I'm wearing an ice pack on my ankle right now because it just hurts all the time. I don't know why. It just does. It just hurts all the time. And it's not easy to walk around like that all day doing DoorDash, but I tell myself you can't smoke and chill. That keeps me from getting into trouble. Honestly, right? Right? Like they don't have good food. That would keep me out of jail. Their food is terrible. I would push you to the dark side. No, nobody could. Nobody could. Nobody could. But, in my younger years, I was very Irish. And now I'm more French. Give me the food and the heavy sauces. Uh, Here's to good coffee and good friends. Clink. Cheers. Okay. Okay. Denise. Okay. let's let's talk to Denise's family. Denise, do you have a son? I have a grandmother coming in. It's a surprise. She's doing this. Shh. Okay, so somebody's son. I'm gonna hold on to this right quick. Okay. She's pointing to the son from the grandmother. So that would be no. Just give me a second, lady. She's wearing like these little slippers. They're like little booty slippers. And like a house coat. And she's got it looks like shoulder length grayish hair. She's sneaking up. She really likes giving surprises. She really likes surprises. I feel like you're Gigi. Okay. That would be your uncle. Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you understand what did she have some memory loss or some kind of like dementia or Alzheimer's or something like this? Because I'm looking, I mean, obvious, I mean, it's not obvious. She looks like she might have had problems with her vision. From what I can see, she might have had like cataracts or the beginnings of cataracts or glaucoma, something with her eyes. And she's just sneaking around on tiptoes, and she's like, shh, don't wake them up. Did you ever like spend Christmas at her house? Is that what I'm seeing? It just feels like an intimate Christmas morning, with a few gifts and family. And it's not all about the presents, though. It's like it's what Christmas is supposed to be about. It's family and being together and quality time. What are you showing me? She's showing me a sled, like a wooden snow sled type of thing that you would slide down a hill with. That's what she's showing me right now. Okay, so I don't know where this happens at, but it's like snow sledding. I don't know if this is just from where she grew up or if this is something that a memory of yours. I don't know. She's showing me snow sledding, and it's like a wooden sled. I didn't have one of those when I was a kid, so I don't I don't know much about those. All right, show me something else. We don't. She doesn't know what these messages are about. So she's also mentioning something about the Marines. That's Semper Fi, right? Semper Fi is the Marines. Would that be your uncle who was in the military? It could just be a military reference, but I think Semper Fi is for the Marines, right? Yes. Um, was that your uncle? Was your uncle in the Marines? Is your uncle passed? That'd be good to know either of those things. My uncle was a Marine and also my husband. Okay. Um, Marines. They're showing me, so that he's giving me your husband has passed. Okay. Has he been gone for like 2 years? He's giving me a number two. So let's figure out if this is your husband or he's giving me the number two. So this is either going to be for February or for 2 years, something associated with this. Okay, and he's pointing to like a wedding band now. So I am speaking to your husband. So he's given me a two. Was he your second husband? February. What is the significance of February for him? It can be birth, death. No, what did I ask you? Two marriages. Yeah, it's not the two. It's something about February. Let me get a better connection to him. Okay, give me a second. Let me ask. It might be the uncle because y'all just need to separate for a second because you're getting me very confused. Let me speak to the husband. So he's giving me lower back pain, which would be the kidneys. He's giving me that. So I'm not sure if he had problems with his kidneys or passed from something kidney related. Okay, maybe that's when I will get my new home. Maybe, maybe. Um, do you understand the kidney issues? The pancreas. Oh, it is on that side, so that makes sense for me. Okay, so the pancreas. He's telling me, tell her not to worry about me. Can you believe everything that she's going through and she still worries about me and if I'm okay? I think that's sweet though. I mean, it's sweet, but can you believe that? He said it's just the kind of person you are. It's just the kind of person you are that you're always thinking about everybody else. Can you believe that? He's just shaking his head like I really lucked out with her. I really lucked out with her. See, he's making me feel um it's just a wonder to me, that I got to have you in my life. Is what he's saying. And he would often just kind of think about it like, wow, you know, he really, really, truly loves you. Truly. It's enviable, you know. He's calling a little dog to him. This is like a small dog. He's calling it to him. So who has the small dog? I know he's so sweet. Your husband is just so sweet. Who has the small dog? You're welcome. Looks like a little light colored, like a small dog. It was a little like light colored small dog. Okay, so he's pulling this dog to him. Cute little baby. Um, so he Bonnie and Clyde. Yes, a little Chihuahua. That's exactly what I was seeing. Oh my god. How funny is that? Just little, and he's like, "Come here, come here," and he's just pulling it. No, you're fine. It's fine. Nobody can spell Chihuahua. Well, I mean, I'm perfectionist, so I can smell. I can spell Chihuahua, but it's just my mom had Chihuahuas too, so she was sure to tell us how to spell it when we were little. Uh, Drilled into my head. Um, Talking about these dogs, and he just loves these little dogs. Okay, he wants to talk about before he passed. He's talking about being in so much pain, like so much pain. It hurts to breathe. It definitely hurts to move. It's just so much pain. Um, I am so sorry. And he's telling me like it just killed you. It just killed you to see him in so much pain, and he wished he could have. Um, oh my goodness. He wished he could have spared you from that experience, okay? That maybe make it go by faster. Um, he's saying he wished he could have passed faster so that you wouldn't have had to experience that. I don't think she would agree. I just feel like you valued every moment that you got to spend with Joe. And I don't think that you would agree with that. I don't think that you would have given up a second with him because it seems like a true love match. It really does. What's the 2 for, Joe? Okay, start to finish. Okay. Was he sick for 2 years? Do you know? Like, was he not feeling well? I'm not saying that he had cancer. It's my honor to help him. Absolutely, absolutely the same that I thought. Denise, did he have like pancreatic cancer? Yes. Okay. Um, and so was he like sick for 2 years? Because he's making me feel like it was 2 years from start to finish. Like I just started not feeling well. I was not doing okay, and that I feel like things kind of went downhill. Like at first I just wasn't feeling well, and he's making me feel nauseous. This was in the beginning. Like I just don't feel right. I don't feel right. And I keep getting this little stabbing pain in my back. I don't know what it is. But he's like, like that. Did you have to drag him to the doctor 2 years from start to finish? Okay, we figured out what the 2 was for. Did you have to drag him to the doctor? Because he's making me feel like it was a little bit of a complaint, complaining. And you would see, that something was not okay. You really go to the doctor. You really go to the doctor. Um, and I feel like I feel like I don't want to go. I feel like I just don't want to go. You didn't have to drag him. I just feel like I don't want to go. It's almost like I know, you know, I don't want to go. I know it's something bad. Did he tell you that? Did he tell you that he had a feeling that it was something serious? I don't know. Hi, Sheldon. Hi, Lacey. It just, I just have a gut feeling right now. He's just making me feel like it was a gut feeling. Like I just knew. He told me when we were dating that he would die at 53. Did he die at 53? What did he have, a psychic reading? I wasn't even around then. I wouldn't have told him anyways. Why did he think he was going to die at 53? Wow. A gut feeling. And he, in fact, did die at 53. Wow. He said it's a gut feeling. Well, your husband was very intuitive. Did he actually have a tour? He said he knew. Yeah, it sounds like he did. Did he actually have a tour, like a tour somewhere when he was in the Marines? Because he's making me feel like his intuition, his gut instincts kept him alive in some situations in his life, and he's pointing to his time as a Marine. So I'm not sure if he was in another country, if it's just that he was stationed somewhere. He's making me feel like his gut instincts were usually spot on. Okay. And he's also telling me that he had a gut instinct about you. So sweet. And he's many overseas tours during his Marine Corps. Okay. He's made, because he's telling me like my instincts kept me alive in a lot of situations, is what he's telling me. Okay. Did he tell you like right after y'all met that he wanted to marry you? He's just making me feel like like when he knows something, he knows it. And I think he knew really quickly that he wanted to spend his life with you. That you are just one of a kind. Okay, David, quit your shit, you goddamn spammer. I should have known. I knew when this person was coming in and saying hi to everybody. I'm like, I got a feeling, gut instinct. I wish I could remember. Okay, well, that's what he's telling me. He's telling me that he knew. He knew very, very early on, like right after meeting you, that he wanted to get to know you, that he wanted to marry you. He knew. His instincts. His instincts were always great. People are pretty fucking ballsy. I'm sorry, but come on my live while I'm live and start telling people psychic reading for you. Um, yeah. Anyway, I believe him and you. Well, that's what he's telling me. Okay, so what else do you want her to know about this house? He's saying soon. Is that less than a year's time? Yes. So soon, less than a year's time for this house. Okay, you said so. I, I just, I had a feeling when at first when he said hi to somebody, I'm like, well, maybe they invited him. But then he started saying hi to everybody else, and I was like, no. So less than a year. This is great. Okay. He wants you. He said he really wants you to have everything that you've dreamed of. You deserve it, he said. He's telling me that you had a good life together, but now you deserve everything just for you. Okay. He wouldn't change any of it. He wouldn't change any of it. Well, except for the way he passed, he would change that. But he wants you to know you don't have to worry about him anymore. Okay, he's fine. He's got the puppies with him. He's fine. You don't have to worry about him. He's good. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. Okay. You're welcome. And I will see you. When will I see you? Tomorrow night at 7, right? We're going to have a private reading tomorrow night at 7, and we'll talk more about it. If you still want it, if you don't, it's fine. You don't have to get it. It's fine by me. Okay? It's tomorrow at 7. That's right. It's California time. 7 California time, right? Okay. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 then. Okay. So next we're going to do tarot cards. We're going to do tarot cards for Lisa. Lisa, do you have a question for your tarot cards, or you just want whatever comes through for you? California time, yes. Let's see. Which one do I want to use? I'll use this one. We're doing paid readings tonight, Kylie. If you're interested in getting a paid reading, by all means, make a $15 donation. We'll do some tarot cards for you. Whatever comes through, let's see what happens. What does Lisa need to know right now? Bambi says, hi, Vanessa! Vanessa's finally home with her baby. Okay, Bambi. And you wanted a medical reading, right? Right? Yes. Okay, gotcha. Lisa, the one I adore. I feel like we're a little emotional about something right now, Lisa. Does that make sense to you? Are you still hung up on somebody from the past, an old relationship? I feel like I need to release something. I feel like I need to release something to get back into my own state of peace and harmony here. Not really. Hold up. I can look, we don't go to lie to me. Let's look. This feels like an old relationship. I don't know if it's romantic or what. It might be a friendship because I do have the 3 of Cups coming out here. It might be a friendship. Karmic relationship. Feels like a karmic relationship. One card. That's 2 cards. One card. Advice. Oh yeah. Okay, it's definitely a relationship. Somebody from your past, something that ended, a friendship that ended. Feels like a friendship to me. It doesn't feel romantic. There's no cups here other than the 5 of Cups where you haven't let something go and you're still thinking about it. It still pops into your mind. It definitely is popping into your mind. I feel like I got the shit end of the stick. I feel like it was not justified. I feel like, did somebody cut you off, walk out of your life like a good friend of yours? It feels to me, because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is like resentment, um, not being in control of your emotions. We got the 2 of Cups in reverse right next to it, which represents to me either like a twin flame or a karmic relationship, some type of karmic relationship that you had in your life that you have not been able to really truly put to bed, put to rest, find peace with the way that it ended. Okay, it just feels like I don't have peace with the way that things ended. She's still, this still popping into your mind and upsetting you. Because it's not all black and white the way that it was spelled out. It's not. But you need to find peace about it. You need to find some peace with this. Whatever this is, this relationship. I had a friend pass from cancer. Were you not able to say your piece to this person? Does it still bother you, that that you weren't there when they passed, or that you weren't able to say goodbye to them? I was like, I feel like I still think about this and it bothers me. Obviously, this woman is very upset. Okay, that she doesn't have this closure She doesn't have the closure that she needs to find balance in her life, to be in her peaceful energy, to have that peace in your heart. And it is about a friendship. It absolutely is. You have the Three of Cups next to that, which represents friendships, camaraderie, celebrations, possibly. It's like I didn't get to tell them everything that I needed to. I just feel like you don't have closure. I feel like you don't have closure on this, Lisa. Truly. Can you write a letter to your friend, Lisa? That's what I'm feeling would be the best way to go about getting this closure. Write a letter to your friend and tell your friend everything that you want them to know, everything that you wanted to tell them, everything that's on your heart. Okay? We really need to get some closure for this. Yes, I was supposed to go see him on a Saturday, and he passed unexpectedly the Friday before from a blood clot after surgery. I feel like there's a lot on your heart that you just need to be able to say to him. And I think by writing him a letter, I think that it will help you get closure. Because it feels like you need it. And I also, like, I don't know if you're carrying guilt because you didn't see him before then. If it's like, oh, well, I should have went a week ago or 2 weeks before that, or, that one time that I was supposed to see him and then something came up and I didn't get to go or whatever. Like, it just feels like you're carrying a burden about this that the universe really wants you to release. Okay? That's what I have for you, dear. So the universe said, hey, Lisa, sure, everything's great, everything's wonderful, but hey, why don't we let go of this? Why don't we work on this? Why don't we release this? Since you didn't specify what you needed, that is what you need. Okie dokie. Smoky. I'm not going to take any more donations. Bambi's going to be the last reading because I just have this overwhelming sensation of tiredness just come across me, and I don't know if it's me or somebody that just walked into the live, but I can't work like that. So we're gonna Bambi's gonna be the last one. It's just gonna be a short live tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. All right, next we're gonna do Xana. Xana, do you have a question for the cards? Love reading. What is the other person's first name? Y'all come to me wanting these relationship readings, and I tell you the damn truth. So be prepared. Andrew. Is it Andrew that's passed? Be prepared for the truth. Yep. Different Andrew. Interesting. Okay. Tell me what's going on between Xana and Andrew. Tell me about the connection between Xana and Andrew. Show me is Andrew. Andrew number 2. Pretty sure he's the match you were talking about at the beginning of the year. Ooh, love it. I don't remember a word I said, but let's see what happens. There. Ace of Cups. Love it. Show me Xana and Andrew. I like the frequency of it. The frequency is good. Show me the match between Xana and Andrew. Is he a water sign? Who's the water sign? I've got so much blue-green color going on here. This could represent the heart chakra, but it could also represent like a water sign. Like a water sign? Who's the water sign? I'm just being reminded. First Andrew is water Scorpio. He might have Cancer as rising. Okay. We're starting off with the Three of Pentacles in reverse next to the Ace of Cups. I feel like I wasn't looking. I feel like I was working on myself, loving myself, handling my business, healing myself, when all of a sudden here comes this person, okay, with the Knight of Wands. It's like this person just kind of awakened something in you that was sleeping, I guess I want to say. I feel like it was sleeping. The interesting thing is I've got 2 cards that are very reminiscent of the Hangman. They're not the Hangman, but they're very reminiscent of the Hangman. We have the World in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles is always like, wait and see. Let's wait and see what happens. And I feel like coming right after the Knight of Wands, it's like, whoa, you had an immediate reaction to this person. But I'm a little unsure of myself. I don't know if it's just your physical or emotional state that you're unsure of. But it's like, I'm unsure of myself. So I'm not going to run full force into it. I'm just going to wait and see kind of energy. Okay, with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not going to make the first move. I'm not even going to make a move. I'm just going to let it unfold for me. Is he friends with your ex? Yep, I've been told he's my twin multiple times. Synchronicity is always happening with him. Like 111, 222, and 333. Well, I do have the Two of Cups in reverse, which usually represents the twin flame connection. which I'm not a fan of. I am not a fan of the twin flame scenario. Um, to me, it's not a good thing. I don't really care for that because a lot of the time when people come across their twin flame, it's usually a relationship that will help you recognize and heal an aspect of yourself that is still unhealed. My ex tried to become friends with him and he said he ignored him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling some kind of weird connection there. But anyways, after this twin flame card, I want to warn you about something right now, Zan. I feel like I have to say this. If a relationship is hard, don't force it. Are you ignoring red flags? Are you looking for something or making more of something than what is there because you desperately want to have a love in your life? Like, don't ignore how difficult it is. Okay. Because I honestly saw a red flag when this cup came out. I was like, oof, oof. And then you have the Six of Swords after the World in Reverse. The World in Reverse is not a bad card, but I don't know. I just feel like this this feels like a teaching relationship for you. I'm going to ask this other deck if this second Andrew is your true soulmate. I'm going to ask this deck. Was at first, but put my foot down and said nope. Look, listen. I love that you said no to something that you didn't like, but that should have been the sign for you that it's not the right person. I just honestly feel like it's just not the right person. I don't know. Gut instinct. Is Andrew number 2 Xana's true soulmate? True soulmate. Is Andrew number 2 Xana's true soulmate? The Andrew she's in a relationship with right now, is that her true soulmate? Tell me. Chariot in reverse. The yes card. Tested dedication. I don't know. I don't like the whole twin flame label. Is this a twin flame relationship? Is this a twin flame relationship between Xana, Queen of Swords? Is this a twin flame relationship? Yes. Six of Swords again. 2 different decks. 6 of Swords. I guess we'll have to wait and see, honey. Well, at first, I was told that my guides were guiding me to him, but I trust you. That's why I wanted to ask. Yeah. Is she supposed to be in a relationship with Andrew? Because I also believe in the divine blueprint. Temperance in reverse. There's an imbalance in this relationship. The Hanged Man again. With the 9 of Swords in reverse. My stomach is in knots. That's a sign. Okay, that is a sign for you. It's a sign for you. It's not, being with somebody should not affect you that way. Even if it's fear doing that to you. This relationship is to help you accept and uncover. I'm being reminded of Travis so much right now, first of all. This relationship is to help you accept and uncover more trauma that you haven't acknowledged. So look at it as a learning experience. Be open to experiencing it, but look at it as if it's a learning karmic relationship. Doesn't feel like the one. I absolutely want you to be with your person. I really, really, really want you to be happy. I really, really, really want you to be with the person that's perfect for you, but this is not it. I'm sorry, Andrew. Better luck next time. Just look at it. But honestly, the next time something hurts your stomach like that, stop making excuses. Stop making allowances. It's the beginning of a relationship. There should not be issues like that. The beginning of a relationship. Okay? If you have issues where you have to draw a hard line, that is a no. I'm sorry. Good luck to you. On to the next. I just don't want to see you end up in another situation like with Daniel. Okay? When you realize that, like, this person isn't the right person for you and you've invested too much of yourself. All right? You deserve to have love in your life. You deserve to have loving, the stomach pain started after we stopped being friends. Interesting, but I still don't feel like that. That's not your heart. Your stomach is your solar plexus. That is your sense of security, your courage, your fear center. After you stopped being friends, you were concerned that you wouldn't find another person to love? That is your fear center. That is not. Let's look at my handy dandy chart. Your willpower, your ability to control yourself and others, your belief system, your constructive versus self-critical thoughts. So it's all about control. Will I find the right person? Like, I honestly feel like we all tell ourselves that we're okay by ourselves. We all tell ourselves that to get through the day so we don't cry from the morning to the night every single day. We tell ourselves that we're okay. We tell ourselves that we're perfectly content to be alone. But inside, you want to be with someone, right? And then when you walk away from a relationship, there's always going to be that fear. That was my last chance. It's not your last chance. You're still a young lady. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Plenty of more suitable fish. Gosh. More suitable fish. If you have a physical reaction not being in someone's presence, that is also a red flag. If you can't stand to not be around someone, that is a red flag. That is emotional attachment. Not love, but dependency. And that is not healthy. So let's continue to work on ourselves. Eh? Hello, Andre from Portugal. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for joining on YouTube. I appreciate you. Yes, you are right. Thank you very much. I know. It's a red flag. Oh. Oh, goodness. I want us both to be in loving relationships with people that deserve the very best of us. No! My dog has been such a pain in the ass today. Emma will take them out and walk them, and as soon as they come in, she starts whining at me like I didn't just see her go outside. Avoid piranhas or blowfish. Yes, absolutely. Okay, Bambi. All right, Bambi. Lord, what happened? I was fine an hour ago. Somebody whacked me with the hooey. I can't see that. Yes, we all deserve true love that treats us right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm waiting for someone with a nice name, like probably a J name, since I always have such negative feelings about J names like Josh and Justin and Jason and John and, J names. They just seem to bring out the in me. I feel like that's probably where my soulmate's going to be with a J name, just because I have that reaction to it. Am I pooping you out? I don't know, Bambi. Holy cow. I don't know, Bambi. Is it you? Red flags. I was about to say, John. I'm telling you, Jonathan, probably. It's probably John. John and Misty. Jonathan and Misty. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. Emperor in reverse. Maybe one of these days you can do a card reading for me to find out if John's my soulmate, Xana. How about that? I'll let you. See you with either John or James. Oh, James, another one. Player. James is such a player energy. God. There are too many players out there with the J name. Too much karma for me. I've dated a Justin. He was a player. We were more of a, where did the stinking card go? Oh, Queen of Pentacles. There's my card. Josh, I don't vibe with that name. Jason, I've dated a Jason. Time or two. A couple of Jasons. Yeah, they haven't brought good things to me. Better than Misty and her John. Mimi says, John. I'm going to be starting my YouTube readings and Patreon here this week. Oh, Santa, I'm so excited for you. Jacob is a nice name. Jake, I love that name. I love the name Jake. I actually wanted to name my kid Jake. I had a tubal pregnant, not a tubal. What the fuck? I had an ovarian pregnancy. I had a pregnancy in my ovary. And I was going to name that baby Jacob. How exciting for you, George with a J. I'm not feeling that. Jude. Oh, that's a nice, strong name. Anyways, it's probably going to be a J name because it seems like my karma. Just kidding. I don't have any karma because I make my own luck. Bambi. Bambi, you're home during the day, right? Bambi, are you home during the day? Hi, Rick. I'm tired as butts over here. How are you? Oh, my. I'm tired. Hi, Jean. I'm about to go. Bambi, why don't we do this over Messenger tomorrow afternoon before I get tired? When I get home from doing DoorDash, I will sit down and I will do this with you over Messenger. Do you have me on Facebook? Do you? I'm sorry, guys. I drive a lot for DoorDash during the day, and sometimes I'm great, and sometimes I get tired really, really fast. It just depends how well I sleep. Last night, my cat woke me up at 5 this morning. I didn't go to sleep till like 10:30. Because you're exhausted, and then you lay down, and it's like, well, now I'm wide awake. You have me on Messenger? Okay. I'm not going to drive all day tomorrow because Emma's got a doctor's appointment at 5. Oh, Denise. Emma's got a, no, that's not tomorrow. Never mind. It's Tuesday. Never mind. I was having a heart attack. 5 o'clock on Tuesday. I'm doing Denise's reading tomorrow at 7, so I won't be live tomorrow night. I got to do Denise's reading. So, yeah. Yeah, Bambi, we'll do it over Messenger. No, it's her appointment's Tuesday, Denise. I'm all confused in my mind. Sweet Misty, I'm trying. And then I'm gonna be in Oregon on the 13th, 14th, and 15th to do some shows, to do some individual and group readings. So if anyone is in the lower Oregon or Southern Oregon or Northern California area and you would like to see me in person, I will be there next month. So, yes, ma'am, tomorrow's Labor Day. I will be laboring. I will be laboring for everyone. I will be laboring. I'm very excited. I hope everybody comes and see me that's over in the West Coast. I know I've got a lot of friends over in that area. People, I hope to see my friends. That'll be fun. 100% because Jack slept in my room last night, and Jack doesn't normally sleep in my room, and he's the MFer that woke me up this morning because he was like, let me out of here, God. And I was like, man, I can see you, Linda. I can see you. Can you see me? You see me? I see you. You see me? I see you. Oh, so tired. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, I can't stop it. I can't stop the yawns now. I can't stop them. They're like contractions. They're coming closer and closer together. Like contractions. That's how it happens for me. Anyways, good night, everybody. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, I'm available for private readings in the afternoons and early evenings because Lord knows I'm not good after a certain time. I'm just wiped out. I won't be driving very much tomorrow. Will I? No, that's Tuesday. See, I can't keep this shit straight. Anyway,